The voters we've talked to across the city have one ballot item on the top of their mind. That is the MPS referendum. That's coming from voters our Jenna spoke with. She joins us live from Milwaukee Marshall High School on the city's north side. Jenna, the weather not deterring people to come out?
You know, it's not the best weather that we've had for an election day over the last few years, but, you know, people are coming out. We've spent the day going to locations across the entire city. I'm here at Milwaukee Marshall right now. They've seen nearly 300 people just at this location coming to vote over the last few hours. I've also been to polling locations on the south side and the east side, and voters say for them, it's an important day.
It was important for me to come out and vote because I think it's important as an American citizen to vote in every election.
Civic duty and its importance. That's one message voters told me as they were at the polls across the Cream City Tuesday. State and local referendums on the ballot were also top of mind.
I would say of the voters that we've had come in, nearly everyone has focused on the referendum.
Freddie Franklin's talking about the MPS referendum.
The education referendum is really important.
Also, the referendum surrounding how the state funds election administration, a big talker for voters.
I just want to make sure I made my vote known on that.
And while turnout on the north and east side was good, one south side location I went to was grim.
I personally haven't seen a lot of advertising that speaks to other minorities or diverse groups, so I think that might be contributing to that.
That was Freddie Franklin, who you just heard from. He's the chief election inspector over at South Division High School on Milwaukee's south side, and he has been for the last 15 years. He tells me he wasn't surprised at today's turnout. Around 2:30, they had about a dozen people who had come to cast their ballots. So don't forget, you still have a few hours. It's 5:08 right now. You have a little less than 3 hours to go to your polling location to cast your vote. For now, we're live in Milwaukee. I'm Jenna for TMJ4 News.
Jenna, thank you. With both President Biden and Donald Trump securing their party's nominations, voter turnout across Wisconsin expected to be on the low end of the spectrum. Charles Benson takes a dive into the numbers.
Well, Steve, as of early this morning, 261,000 people across the state of Wisconsin had already voted in Wisconsin, either by in-person absentee ballot or sending in their ballot. Now, to give you some perspective around that number, 4 years ago, we had about 1.55 million voters. But 4 years ago, we had a far more competitive presidential primary. The biggest votes coming in are in the three biggest counties. So let me show you what's going on in Milwaukee with about 47,000 early votes, Waukesha County at 30,000, and Dane coming in at around 35,000 votes. That makes up about 45% of the total just in those three counties. Steve?
Charles, thank you. If you've not voted yet, the polls are open till 8 tonight. You can find your polling place and what's on your ballot at tmj4.com/vote. We will, of course, have all the results on air and online as they start to come in.